Sri Lanka's bottom trawling ban and India's deep-sea fishing plan. What is bottom trawling? What is the punishment for violators? What is the initial reaction from fishermen to the amended act? What is deep-sea fishing? Did India launch this project? What is the solution for Sri Lanka's ban on fishing by bottom trawling? GS Paper 2, Bilateral, Regional and Global Groupings and Agreements involving India and or affecting India's interests. What is the context about? The Sri Lankan Parliament unanimously passed an amendment to the Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Act on July 6. It declared the method of fishing by bottom trawling an offence. It was aimed at curbing local trawlers as well as deterring trawlers from Tamil Nadu. What is the initial reaction from fishermen to the amended act? Tamil Nadu fishermen have termed the amendment draconian and aimed at crushing the livelihood of the fishers once for all. They have urged the union government to prevail upon the Sri Lankan government to withdraw the bill. What is bottom trawling? Bottom trawling, an ecologically destructive practice, involves trawlers dragging weighted nets along the seafloor, causing great depletion of aquatic resources. The net is spread along the seafloor to catch shrimp and fish like halibut and sole. However, bottom trawling also captures juvenile fish, thus exhausting the ocean's resources and affecting marine conservation efforts. What is the punishment for violators? According to the amended act, a violation will now attract a possible 2-year prison term and a fine of Rs 50,000, Sri Lankan. What is deep-sea fishing? The activity of catching fish that live in the deep parts of the ocean is called deep-sea fishing. The boats are designed in such a way that fishermen get access to the deeper parts of the ocean and fish species. It is practiced worldwide, especially in the coastal areas with no ecological damage. Did India launch this project? Last week Prime Minister Narendra Modi formally launched the project to promote deep-sea fishing among Ramanathapuram fishermen. The project demands the construction of tuna longliners with gill nets. As per the project, 2,000 deep-sea fishing boats, costing Rs 1,600 crore, will replace trawlers in 3 years. What is the solution for Sri Lanka's ban on fishing by bottom trawling? The solution lies in transition from trawling to deep-sea fishing. The central and Tamil Nadu government's plan to provide 500 deep-sea fishing boats with long lines and gill nets this year, as part of a plan to replace 2,000 trawlers in 3 years. What is the cost factor of tuna longliners with gill nets and its yield? A boat costs Rs 80 lakhs. The centre's contribution will be 50% and the state government will pitch in with 20% share. Of the remaining 30%, 20% will comprise institutional finance and 10% will be the beneficiary's contribution. The duration of the deep-sea voyage would be between 15 days to 4 weeks and the yield from each voyage is expected to be 8 to 10 tons of high-value catch. This will work out to a profit of Rs 7 to 8 lakh a voyage.